Duplication is the ultimate form of leverage in network marketing. Why? Because it allows your results to grow beyond your personal time and effort. If everything depends on you doing it all yourself, your growth will always be limited. But when simple actions can be repeated by other people, your effort begins to multiply. That is what makes duplication so powerful. It turns one person's effort into many people's movement. Many people try to build with complexity. They over-explain. They oversell. They overload new people with too much information. Then they wonder why the team is not duplicating. The reason is simple. People cannot duplicate what they do not understand, and they will not repeat what feels confusing or too advanced. That is why leverage starts with simplicity. If you want duplication, make the process easy to learn, easy to do, and easy to teach. A new person should not need to become an expert to get started. They should know the basic path, use the product, share the message, invite people to look, follow up, plug into the system. That clarity creates action, and action creates momentum. Duplication also requires consistency. If the process keeps changing, people lose certainty. If the team hears different instructions from different leaders, they hesitate. But when the path is clear and stable, people begin to trust it. Trust leads to repetition. Repetition leads to confidence. Confidence leads to duplication. That is how leverage is built. Another key part of duplication is modeling. Your team will not only duplicate your system, they will duplicate your habits. If you consistently share, invite, follow up, and plug into events, your team will begin to see that as normal behavior. If you are inconsistent or always reinventing everything, that pattern can spread too. So the leader must become the clearest example of the process. Remember this. The goal is not to create a business that only works for the most talented people. The goal is to create a process that ordinary people can follow. That is real leverage, because if the average person can do it, the team can grow. If only the top leader can do it, the business stays fragile. This is why duplication is the ultimate form of leverage. It removes the ceiling of personal hustle. It allows you to multiply your influence through simple, repeatable actions. It creates a business that can move even when you are not in every conversation. So ask yourself a few questions. Is my process simple enough for a brand new person to understand? Is it clear enough for them to repeat? Is it stable enough for them to trust? And am I modeling it in a way they can follow? Because when duplication is strong, leverage becomes real. When leverage becomes real, growth becomes scalable. And when growth becomes scalable, your business no longer depends only on your own two hands.